Amidst all the drama regarding the Zimbabwe thing, saga with Naledi Apiwe, she posted a supportive message her dad sent her regarding all of this, saying that he needs to check out this artist for a collaboration. He's Zimbabwean and is trying to like make her laugh, trying to make her feel better. And honestly, this is what parents are for. Even though there's a humor in that, I mean, it shows that even his father is on social media, like he sees what is happening on social media. And speaking of which, some Zimbabweans are not receiving this news too well. So here is the full video, and I will be back with my commentary after this video.
Hayi nina ama-South Africans othi ngiliphendule kahle ngesizulu ngiliyanya. Uyazini unaledi lo she made a comment a few years ago when a fan asked her to come to Zimbabwe and yena wathini hamba niyonilinda khona. What does it mean? And then now you're apologizing just because you've been booked by a Zimbabwean promoter. Nina ama-Zimbabwean promoters othi ngikuchiye wena naledi mina ngithi thina sikusupporti niyanya utshala amasimba wena sunu wakho ngikuchile mina anje le language oyi-understandayo anje I understand i-language yenu wena uyakhuluma izinto nje othi ngikhulume ngesizulu niyanya ufuna uhamba kuwama-2K first kuZimbabwe. Why were you booked in the first place? Because wena xenophobic hanjo uyabhela wena uyabhela wena.
So as you guys can see, this video was blowing up last night and some Zimbabweans are really not having it. And mind you, the person who's recording this video is in South Africa. That is the funniest part of it all. This guy, he's not in Zimbabwe, he's in South Africa where Naledi Apiwe is. I shame. But anyway, we don't want to make xenophobic comments on all of that, but all I'm gonna say is that yep, the internet does not forget, and this gets to show you that it's your responsibility as an influencer or an artist to be mindful of the things that you say. I would rather advise artists to get management as soon as they start blowing up and PR people who manages their social media accounts, because this comment was made on social media and I think she was trying to be funny, but she didn't think that it will come back and bite her. I don't think she even thought that maybe she would be invited to go and perform in Zimbabwe. Some people even said that she should not go there, that it's not safe for her to go that side. And as you guys know that we have this rivalry with Zimbabweans, we have a lot of illegal immigrants from Zimbabwe and they've been coming to these countries. And yeah, I mean, that's the funny part. If this person who was saying this was in Zimbabwe, it was going to be a different conversation that I would be having with you. But as long as you're in this country, honey, you have nothing to say. You really have nothing to say. Yes, you guys did not like the comment that she said, and you guys are saying that it sounds xenophobic. It was not xenophobic, that comment. She said that you guys should go there and wait there, but you are saying Masimbako to South Africans when you're in our country. That's how we are being disrespected. And sometimes when we speak of these things about how these foreigners do things in our country, we are automatically classified as xenophobic, that we do not want them. But Wararoga is literally swearing at us in our own country. Like, how crazy is that? Like, if he was in Zimbabwe, sharp, Fede, it's okay. He's defending his people. But in our country, why are you in our country?